Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about non-invasive ventilations. Before starting, let's suppose there is one man who comes to your hospital with shortness of breath and you check for saturations and it's only 88% and you go for oxygenation to the patients using nasal cannula or nasal prong. Nasal prong or nasal cannula has the capacity to provide oxygenations up to 5 liters per minute. If you give more than 5 liters, then there might be the chance of injury to the nasal mucosa. Then we have face masks from 5 to 10 liters per minute. Then there is non-breathable mask which has the upper limit to 15 liters per minute. But if the patient has the saturations less than 90 with the oxygenations up to 15 liters per minute, then we go for non-invasive ventilations. It's called non-invasive ventilations and it is of three types: high flow nasal cannula, a nasal prong, CPAP, BiPAP. It is used in rapid reversible conditions like COPD, asthma, heart failure, etc. And as we know, CPAP stands for continuous positive airway pressure and BiPAP stands for bilevel positive airway pressure. CPAP is mainly used for oxygenations, mainly in the type 1 respiratory failure, in which the PO2 is less than 60 mm of Hg, and BiPAP is used for default in oxygenation and ventilations, mainly in the type 2 type of respiratory failure. So, and for oxygenations, what we should measure is PEEP and FiO2, and for ventilations, what we measure is respiratory rate and tidal volume. So let's go through this graph once. When you normally take breath, the pressures is below the 8 centimeter of water, but if you provide continuous positive airway pressures, then the pressures varies around the 8 centimeter of water, the inspiratory and expiratory. But if we go in BiPAP, BiPAP means the inspiratory force and expiratory force is decided by the machines, and we have to adjust the EPAP. It is inspiratory positive airway pressures and expiratory positive airway pressures, and we can adjust like inspiratory adjusted at 10, let's suppose, and expiratory adjusted at 5, and we have the difference between inspiratory and expiratory, which is called pressure support. So let's go through this one. If the person has problem in ventilations, then the IPAP is 10 and EPAP is 5. Then we increase the IPAP to 5, and in this case the pressure support changes from 10 minus 1 5 to 15 minus 5 10. But if the person has problem in oxygenation, then what we do is we keep the pressure support constant, but we increase the IPAP. But if the person has both problem in oxygenation and ventilations, what we do is we increase in IPAP as well as in EPAP. Here the pressure support was 5 initially, then becomes 10. So that's all. That's the rapid revisions of non-invasive ventilation. But if the patients could not maintain the oxygens using non-invasive ventilations, then after this we go for invasive ventilation, that is intubations, mechanical ventilations, using mechanical ventilation. Thank you.